Hello and welcome to Science Visualized. Naming of aldehydes and ketones. Number 1. Identify the parent chain, that's the longest chain that contains the carbonyl group. Number 2. Label or number the carbons in such a way that the carbonyl has the lowest number. So that will determine whether you start counting from the left or the right. You want the carbonyl to have the lowest number. Number 3. If it's an aldehyde, change the end of the name to al or al. If it's a ketone, change the name to one. Example, a 5-carbon alkane is called pentane. Now drop the last e and change that to al if it's an aldehyde, or on if it's a ketone. So look at this first example. It has 5 carbons. If you label the carbon, starting from the left, 1, 2, 3. So that carbonyl carbon is number 3. If we start from the right, it will be 1, 2, and then 3. So it will still be number 3. In this case, it doesn't matter if you start from the right or the left. So you indicate the position of the carbonyl carbon. So 3, and then it has 5 carbons. Remember, the longest chain becomes the parent, so that pentane. You drop the last e. See here, you drop the last e and replace that with one because it's a ketone, pentanone. So it becomes 3-pentanone. Or you can move that number 3 to between n and on. So it becomes pentane 3-on. The next example has the first carbon on the right with a carbonyl, and that carbon has a hydrogen, so that's an aldehyde. Then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It becomes pentane just like the other one, but because now it's an aldehyde, you put al. For aldehydes, we don't need to indicate the position of the carbonyl.